Rudy, will my ex ever call me again? The answer is yes. There is a very high probability that your ex will reach out to you someday in the future to check up on you. And there's 13 specific reasons on why they will. Let's go over them right now. Hello everybody, my name is Rudy. I am a breakup and relationship coach. And reason number one is they just miss you. And they're curious and want to check up on you and see how you're doing. Nostalgia kicked in, they missed you, a certain holiday came up, maybe your birthday. They wanted to text you, but they didn't, but they finally broke down and want to check on you and see how you're doing. This is perfectly normal. 2, they're lonely. They're struggling to be on their own, and they're looking for comfort, and they're looking to the one person that they know, which is you. Reason number 3, things ended abruptly and they want to resolve those issues. Maybe you guys had a heated fight where you made a heated decision at the heat of the moment when you're not supposed to make decisions, right? When based on emotion. So now they've calmed down, they've thought about things, and they want to resolve things with you. So it's unfinished business. Reason number 4, they regret leaving because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. That person they thought was better than you, they went and dated them, and it wasn't what they thought it would be. The fantasy of them did not meet the reality of who they were. So they regret their decision and they're coming back to you. 5, they are envious of you because they've been stalking your social media profile and they see that you've moved on and you're doing well and you've met somebody who makes you happy. This infuriates them. This makes them jealous. So they're going to come back, put ideas in your head to see if they still have the power to pull you away from something. Will you let them? 6, comfort and you're familiar. Starting over with somebody new can be difficult and they don't want to put the effort in this new person, so they go back to you because they know who you are. They don't have to explain themselves and they don't have to build a relationship from scratch. So they're going back to what they know. Is that a reason that you should take them back? Reason number 7, they have genuinely changed. They have learned from their mistakes. They've gone to therapy. They've read books, listened to tons of podcasts, and they're working on themselves and they are a better version of themselves. The breakup really put them into a place of humbleness and they wanted to improve themselves because of what they had done to you. So they've changed and either they're reaching out to you for a second chance or to ask for forgiveness. Number 8 is they want validation. You dumped them a year ago, they've hit the gym, they look great, and they're calling back to see if they can pull you. So it's like a validation method to see if they can pull you and then reject you and hurt you like they did to you. This is very manipulative, this is very vindictive, this is very immature, but you'd be surprised this type of action can range from people in their teenage years all the way up until their 40s. It's pathetic. So again, they want validation and they want to get even. Number 9, they feel horrible and they feel guilty. They feel bad for hurting you and they want to get back together to make things right. But again, I ask you, with all the reasons that I've gone over so far, are these reasons enough to accept this person back into your life? Would you really give your ex a chance to make things right if they cheated on you? Is this approach for them or for you? You got to think about things like that. Number 10, they're genuinely bored. They thought the single life would be this fantastic idea that women would be hitting up on them or men would be hitting up on them all the time, and they're striking out. They can't find anybody who's interested in them, so they're going back because they're bored and they want to go back to what they know. Number 11, they saw you glow up, kick ass, and now they want to be part of your life. So again, I ask you, if you put all this effort in yourself to get that job, lose that weight, get that muscle, build that empire, would you take somebody back if now things are going great and they left you when you were at your lowest and starting things up? Number 12, that rebound didn't work out the way they thought, so they're coming back to you. Will you take them back? And the last one, number 13, is they want closure. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that they want to get back with you. This just means that they have some questions in their head and they want answers to them. These questions have been on their mind since you guys went separate ways and they want closure. They just want a conversation and see where things are at. That is it. So before I end the video, I want to be clear. I am not a coach that tells people to go back to their ex. I feel things end for a reason. People who aren't supposed to be part of your life, life has a way of pushing them out. The only situation I feel that it makes sense to go back to an ex is if both of you come back as better people. All the issues, all the fights, all the things that you used to fight about are now resolved. You guys are better communicators, you guys are better for each other, and it's not going to be this toxic cycle. That is the only reason you should ever go back to an ex, in my humble opinion. If you need help moving on from your ex, I have a free guide, this one, 5 reasons why you can't get over your ex with solutions, at my Stand store. Go ahead and click on that link right there, download it for free, and if you want to talk, you can schedule some time with me and I'd be more than happy to help you and give you more tips to move on.